Hi there, I'm Anisha Go for Qwazou, and today I wanted to just talk about emergency chatbots or chatbots that would take the place of calling 911. I've seen one or two bots out there that have tried to do it and failed miserably, but then again, a lot of bots fail miserably. But the idea of having a chatbot that can replace a human being, making a phone call to an actual 911 operator, is something that's really interesting to think about. I mean, there's pros and cons. First of all, a bot could potentially be faster than a human being because it's a robot. And I think that would happen once the bot got up to speed, once it was perfected. But it's something that could possibly help an emergency situation, could actually respond faster, could dispatch the appropriate people, whether it be police, firemen, EMS, anything like that, quicker. That's something that's a positive, and again, we haven't seen any of this at all yet, but I think it's something that's on the horizon since chatbots are going to be taking over in a lot of areas of, customer service and any kind of human interaction via telephone. Right now, when you are on a sophisticated, bot, you can send your location and it can receive the location immediately. So it can locate that. It can, get your phone number generated if it can't, if you don't have some kind of a location-based situation, or you are in such an emergent situation that you aren't able to input that information or send your location. Something like that could be positive, and it could be able to do that faster. The other issue that could be a con that could, bots could eventually, figure out are deciphering someone's speech in an emergency phone call. If they're not cool, calm, and collected, if they are screaming and yelling, can a bot be able to understand what they're saying and be able to put them through to the proper channel, put them in the right priority category of, is this emergent or not? Someone who is just a very, I don't want to say hyperactive, but somebody who is more of a high-strung personality could have less of an emergent situation, but the sound of their voice and perhaps screaming and yelling could make it seem more emergent to a bot, to a non-human being. So that could be a negative. Bots should be able to prioritize by situations if the situation can be clearly explained. It would be cost saving because you wouldn't have to be, paying for certain services, paying these operators and things. But then again, you have the downside where do you think people need to have that human interaction and the empathy that another human being could give you in a situation to perhaps keep them calm? I mean, for instance, what if a husband is giving his wife CPR or a child CPR and needs to remain calm? I don't think a robot can do that the way a human being can do that. So I don't know, things to think about. I know that there are 911 bots being created, so I just wanted to throw out some ideas there, about the positives and the negatives. So in any event, I'm Anisha Go for Qwazou. If you have any comments to add, any ideas, suggestions, feel free to comment below the video or send me a message. Thanks so much. Take care.